Nelson Mandela Sport and Culture Day, hosted by the Department of Arts and Culture in partnership with the Department of Sports and Recreation. The nation will this weekend converge at the south lawns of the Union Buildings in Pretoria to celebrate the life, values and legacy of the late Tata Nelson Mandela. A big event always calls for big names, and the entertainment is certain not to disappoint, with names like Ladysmith Black Mambazo, Zahara, Desmond and the Tutus, and of course the Parlotones. Now today we are honoured to be joined by Khan from the frontman of the Parlotones in studio with us. Welcome to Newsroom.
Good to be here.
Listen, I just want to start off. In the last 10 years, you guys have become South Africa's best recognised rock band. Did you ever anticipate that happening?
Well, it's a weird thing. I guess when you start out, you have big dreams, you know, you think of the Beatles, but you never quite think that it's real. And yeah, I guess in a way it's something we dreamed of and wished for, but you don't really think it's ever going to be possible. So yeah, we're very chuffed and obviously very honoured.
Well, Africa's most accomplished rock band of all time. Wow. Listen, you guys, I've read that you guys have been abroad, you've been in America, you're back now. Just clarify to all of the fans out there, where are you at the moment?
So yes, we were living in the States for just under 2 years, but we are back now in Johannesburg. We'll still be touring America extensively and Europe. But yeah, I think what we decided was an explorative process. We decided that we prefer to live in South Africa. Home is home. And yeah, it's much better here for us.
What was the music scene like abroad?
It's great. I mean, it's really well established. There's a great circuit for live music. People go out to live music all the time. You know, it's ingrained in their culture. So, you know, we really had a good experience from that perspective.
Yes, the response to your music in general, what was it like?
Really good, yeah. I mean, America's a big place, so you do really well in one city. You know, we'd go and we'd pack a venue, 1,000 people, one night, and then the next night drive 10 hours because everything's far, and then we'd play to 5 people. So it's contrasting, but we had some really good results.
Traveling abroad, one really comes back very grateful for your own country. And I know being abroad, people always, when they hear you from South Africa, the first thing they also tell you is Nelson Mandela. Yes. And now you guys are back uniting for Nelson Mandela. What are you most grateful for, being South African and being a South African musician?
Well, I think being a musician, I think, you know, the fact that we're now in a democratic nation, it's more embracing of arts and culture. You know, I think historically that sort of side of things was very stifled, and now it's more open. And obviously arts and culture thrives on being expressive. And yeah, so for me, I get to operate in that space, the space that I love, which is fantastic.
And your decision to join the Unite for Mandela this weekend?
Yeah, look, that's a no-brainer. I mean, you know, ultimately, this is the place I choose as home, and any part that I can be in building the nation through, you know, my skills, I'll always be there. I'll always put up my hand. And I do believe that the way we build the nation is, it's not just going to be one-off events. It's not just going to be, well, let's only celebrate this magical country and the achievements. Let's only celebrate it every 20 years. It's something we need to celebrate continuously.
You will also be Ladysmith Black Mambazo. They will be performing. Desmond and the Tutus. Zahara. Yeah, it must feel great to be part of such a fantastic lineup of entertainers and singers.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, there's so much talent. There's so many good artists in South Africa at the moment. We don't need to be bringing in all these international acts. That they're there on our backs, you know, in our backyard. And on Saturday, they're all going to be there on one stage. So it's amazing.
Just to focus specifically on your music, where are we? Are we going to see a new album now, recently, or?
Yeah, the last album released is a year old. So we are working on a new one, which will hopefully be released April, May next year.
And then we are living in a social media and digital age. Where can people get hold of you guys on social media, Facebook, websites, etc., all of that?
Facebook is The Parlotones, Twitter is @Parlotones, Instagram is @Parlotones, And otherwise, YouTube, there's a gazillion videos up there. Just Google the Parlotones and we'll be there.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning, talking about, obviously, it's Uniting for Mandela this weekend, all of the entertainments coming together at the Union buildings. You can also become part of that. All the details will be uploaded on our Newsroom Facebook page. You can find it all there. Thank